CBS News Justice reporter Paula Reid has been following the case closely. Paula, good morning.
Good morning.
Obviously, these charges have been heavily scrutinized, but I want to ask you about Mosby herself. 35, inherited the job after a resignation. Do you see some of this as really a declaration of her independence?
I think that's right. Mosby has come under so much criticism since she became involved with this case. People say she's too young, she's too inexperienced. She comes from generations of police officers. How could she possibly be objective in this case? But in talking with her office over the past week, they kept emphasizing that they were doing their own independent investigation. They were not relying on the police to investigate themselves. Even when the police eventually handed over their file, she said, you know what, this is nothing new to me. I've already seen it. So she came out yesterday with this announcement, and I think you're right. She was declaring that she is independent, that she is strong, and she is capable of handling a case like this.
These are very aggressive charges. Is there a risk here she might have overcharged the police officers?
That's always possible in a high-profile situation like this. We've all seen what's going on in Baltimore, and in previous cases, even very experienced prosecutors can overcharge in these cases. We can look at the case of George Zimmerman, a very experienced prosecutor. Angela Corey sort of bowed to public pressure, charged him with second-degree murder. But when we got to trial, we realized that the evidence didn't actually match up with those charges. So again, it's very easy to charge. It's very difficult to convict.
You also have to imagine she is under a tremendous amount of community pressure. Do you think that played any role in these decisions?
I do. The speed at which she made this decision definitely indicates that she was trying to speak to the community. And in her remarks yesterday, she spoke to them directly. She said, you've been chanting, no justice, no peace. She said, I need some peace while I handle the justice aspect of this case.
She has not gone to a grand jury yet, will she?
She will. At the outset, she had two choices. She could do what she did, which is bring the charges, bring an affidavit of probable cause, or she could have originally gone to a grand jury. But we've seen with grand jury cases, with other high-profile cases, the outcome is not always satisfactory to the community. So she decided to just bring the case, bring the charges, and now she will likely go before a grand jury to test her case. That also allows her to keep all the evidence that she has secret.
All right. Paula Reid, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.